Hey everyone, and welcome to day 2 of March of the Lich King. So we are on the second day of the new expansion for Hearthstone, and we have a new class. We have the Death Knight class. We played it a bit yesterday. Let's just go and jump right into things and play. We have some new quests though. Now, unfortunately, I don't see any Death Knight. Now we have this obviously for our event, so that's what I wanted that's what I wanted to do. So obviously we're gonna do that when we jump into the gameplay. But let's refresh this. 25 minions, that's better because we're gonna be playing Death Knight, right? So let's do this, guys. So we tweaked the deck a little bit. Obviously I don't have all the cards I would need for the deck it recommends, but I also sort of don't necessarily like to do that. I like to customize it my own way and sort of make it my own thing. So we went with a very blood spec, a very tanky blood spec, and then we discovered that the deck has these rune unlocking abilities. So we went with 3 blood runes in this deck. And basically what that means is that you have access to certain cards that would have 3 blood runes only. Or 2 or 1, as you can see here.
Fate without fear.
And then the other ones corresponding with them as well. So, you know, whether it be Unholy or Frost. So the Blood Tap is actually one of our key cards. That is so good. That is so OP. Don't ever get rid of that. If you have a, just don't get rid of that. That's not a card you swap on your first turn. I would keep that one. I was gonna say if you have a minion deck, but you're a Death Knight, so.
You know what I would say.
Oh, do we get interactions? That's awesome. Because he said speak to me, and then he responded with, you know what I would say. I wanted him to, like, say it again. That's okay. I wonder
Speak to me.
So yeah, it's a direct response. That's pretty great. I wonder if there's a third, though. I guess that they weren't really picking up on. That's what I was doing. Wonder what response they thought that was. Probably weren't thinking much about it, right? Alright, so with potentially 3 mana.
Will the vision not guide me?
Let's just do this. So same exact thing, we're gonna get that corpse down here. Paying attention to those corpses. When you play a Death Knight, stacking those corpses is gonna help you for stuff for your cards. Because that's why we couldn't do this.
The citadel stands strong!
Okay. So for this one, he's gonna draw a card no matter what. Let's just go ahead and do use that corpse to discover. That is such a good card. Obviously, I want that. So that's always like what we want. That 3 damage is just incredible. There we go.
Reach for the skies!
So this is very very standard stuff that I'm seeing here. I think I have a lot of this in my deck. Well, I know I have a lot of that in my deck, the stuff that they're playing. Okay, thinking out loud, I could blood tap, but the problem with blood tapping is I still need
My
to spend 3
certainty
corpses,
is gone.
So, highest cost, not going to use that yet with only the really low attack minions there. Let's start stacking corpses.
You cannot understand the purpose.
And I'm just going to leave him out there. Denathrius is in this deck, so he will help to infuse. So I'm sitting in silver ranks, guys. I'm not like up there or anything. I was playing a little bit. Not even a little bit. I was playing a whole bunch in Castle Nathria when it first came out, and it was just the sort of thing where, like I said a bunch yesterday, the balancing got to a certain point where I was getting tired of losing to, basically winning every aspect of the game and then losing to Denathrius. Like basically, I would just counter everything everybody would throw at me, and I'd be winning like hardcore, and then Denathrius comes out and kills me because I won at every aspect of the game. But I do think things are gonna be a bit more balanced now, so hopefully. So far it seems like it has been. This is... I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna do that one first. Just get the corpse going again. I was thinking about whether I wanted to do this first, and then, you know, because I get another card, you know. It's just, alright, the card draw, stack the cards, because he hasn't really done much either, but you know what? Let me get my my blood tap in there, get this thing to a 9/9, because I'm going to be playing that soon. So, I gotta think, you know, alright, I wanna buff that, get that higher up, and anyway, so that way when I play that here soon, that's gonna make all the difference. I need to swap out my because I just have the new card back for the first day, but I need to swap that out because obviously we can add as many of those in the rotation. All right. Oh, and in case you're wondering about this, this was from the bundle. It's from the Arthas thing on the store. Thinking.
Will the vision not
I can't do him
guide
yet.
me?
Can't do him yet.
My certainty
Yeah, let's
is
just
gone.
go ahead. Let's just go ahead and get rid
I'll
of him.
make sure you suffer.
He's like, my certainty is gone. No, listen, Arthas, my certainty is not gone. I'm considering all options.
For a master tactician, this is nothing.
How can one be certain without considering all options? Gnome Muncher. This is such a cool card. Alright, so right now there's one enemy, so it's just gonna attack that one. Problem is, if I play that, it's just gonna die now. Screw it.
I'll make sure you suffer.
just get... So I'm gonna hold on to this. Like, I realize I had that, but I'm gonna hold on to that.
Come to dethrone our former master.
For like something that has like an ability like this or something like that, because I just feel like I need that for that. I feel like using that on a minion I can just do damage to. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, wait. Or I'll do that. Or I'll just do that for now. Spend a corpse. Let's do that one. It's actually a pretty good card. I'm gonna grab that one. And, put the weapon out. I'm just gonna put it out there for now. Its ability is activates when you kill something, when you kill a minion, so we're not gonna use it yet.
Embrace the gift of death, as I have!
So that's a tricky one. Tricky one. Okay. So let's go ahead and silence that.
My certainty is gone.
Yeah, let's go ahead and silence that.
Did that just move?
And we'll go ahead and do this.
It is in death that we are truly tested.
I'm gonna hold up onto my weapon again, because if I can do the 2 damage and then attack him with a weapon next turn, then I'll kill him.
Armies of bone, lay waste.
Shit. So this is gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. Unless I can do something else that would really make a whole lot of sense. Oh, wait. Oh, no. This is during my turn, so that's not it. Nope, can't do that. Alright. Hold on. Thinking. Can I afford to take...
Will
The
the
real
vision
question
not
is-
guide me?
The real question is, can I afford to take 14 damage? Because I can kill it if I can afford to take 14 damage.
Will the vision not guide me?
I'm gonna do it because I'm gonna get the lifesteal for this. Hold on, let's do this.
Your life! I'll make sure you suffer! Time is against you! You look tasty!
Okay. Oh, I thought it was highest. I misread that. I thought it was going to be highest attack. That was my bad.
A willing donor.
Lowest health. Man, I just remembered that wrong. I was remembering it from the last time I read it. So it's lowest health. My bad. Shit.
Your souls belong!
Alright, let's do that. just start over. Once again, holding on to that weapon for, you know, when it can actually kill something. Unless I would get another weapon, then I'm just going to use it so I can get that out. That would be wise. Probably. If I get Frostmourne, and that's coming out. I might even destroy it if I get Frostmourne. Oh, shit! Look at that! Oh my gosh!
I commend your skill.
Look at that thing.
Thanks to you.
He really stacked his corpses. See, I think I have that in this deck. I just didn't get it. Okay, so it's okay. We can do this, but we can't kill that. If I could silence it, that would be great, but I can't. All right, well, let's do this. Because he's about to win.
The citadel stands strong.
Oh no, I'm such an idiot.
That requires more mana.
Had I done that in a different order? Oh man.
My certainty is gone.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No, this is, so, it was, yesterday what we did was, I went in and just grabbed one of the decks, like you said, the pre-made decks, and swapped out the ones I didn't have, but then also, you know, I had to then throw, you know, a bunch of my own in. I think we swapped a couple of the doubled up cards too for other things as well. So, yes and no.
Will the vision
So here it
not
is.
guide me?
We definitely want to use that. The problem is if I use it now, I can't use that. I have to use it.
Will the vision not guide me?
I have to.
Armies of bone. Lich waste. Icy resort.
So let's try to get a card drawn here. All right.
Time is against me.
I'm gonna do this for the corpse.
I commend.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I had no choice. I had no choice. It was like either put the taunts in the way or destroy the minion. You know what I mean? And then he would have had those spells anyway, right? So it happens. All right, let's keep going. So this is 3 blood runes. Because in WoW I also play a blood death knight, and I love tanking.
Versus the Lich
So it was just immediate. That's what I wanted to do, especially when I saw that set that
will
one
know endless
legendary.
torment.
That was just awesome when I got that, opening my packs. But unfortunately, I did not get the glitch that some of the other people got, where they were able to get some of the really good diamond cards in their packs. They put a stop to that real quick, didn't they? I think this is pretty decent. I might actually swap him. Yeah, there we go. That's a good card. I like getting that on my first draw.
I see you've brought guests.
Nice. Yeah, the prologue was great. Did a good job with that.
Me have that for you.
I had a glitch where I flat out like didn't like when I was finishing the prologue. It like froze on the screen and I had to quit the game and relaunch it. So I didn't get to see like what happened when I finished the prologue, like the dialogue and stuff or all that. But I did get my rewards from it. Obviously, I can play because you have to do that to be able to play as the Death Knight, as I'm sure you know.
My certainty is gone.
My blood for the Lich King.
Oh man, I'm actually gonna go
Time is
with the
against
commander.
me.
So fresh.
So we got Denathrius in our hand this time. Oh really? Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Yeah, it happened on stream yesterday. You can even see it. Like it flat out happened on the stream. I had to like quit the game and like relaunch it. It's crazy. I also like right when I was doing that, that was when I saw the thing, the communication in the Blizzard launcher for the thing about the cards.
My certainty is gone.
Yeah, this is. I'm not getting like I don't have Blood Boil or not Blood Boil. Blood Tap. This is just it's garbage, is what I'm getting.
And now yes, so fresh.
It's all right. If I don't get much, I'll play him soon. I just don't want to put him out there just to die, you know what I mean? Like, he is there for a reason. He's there for, is it Blood Boil that's the AoE? That would make sense, right? Because Blood Boil is an AoE, in WoW. He's there for Blood Boil. Okay. Love Frostborn. That is a good grab. That's that spell. I don't like the spell. I'm not gonna make him draw that spell. You know what's crazy? You know what I discovered? Now, maybe this is a glitch. According to what I noticed, nothing was rotated out. Like, from standard. For the cards. So, like, my Mech Mage, I thought for sure I wasn't going to be able to play my Mech Mage. I flat out just can't do anything. I thought I was going to be able to play my Mech Mage, or that I was going to have to modify my Mech Mage. Nope, it's still there. It still says it's counting. It's counting for standard. I was like, what? So I can just sort of like be OP with my Mech Mage and yeah, I don't know. I mean, I believe you because I thought that too, but I feel like it's like glitched out or something. I'm gonna have to look at it.
Will the vision not guide me?
I won't do anything. I'll just click the deck and try to play with it and see what happens. Maybe it's just glitched out and it's displaying the wrong little header. You know how like the header for the decks changes to wild when the new thing resets?
My
the new
certainty
expansion.
is gone.
Good.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Frostmourne, and then I get it. And then I get the
Do
minion.
what the living cannot.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. But we all know Mech Mage is OP. That's literally, I didn't play at all. And then the past 2 days, the past 2 nights before the expansion, I got to silver rank with my Mech Mage. That's how I did it. That's it. I just want 2 nights all the way through bronze. And it was only like a couple hours. It really wasn't that long. I mean, I'm not, what was it, Disguised Toast? Man, when he came back, he had that epic run where, like, in one stream, he flat out went from bronze to legend. I'm pretty sure that actually happened. That guy is a genius with Hearthstone. Maybe I should shut up and pay attention and I can be a genius too. But not like that. Not like that. Not like that. That guy is so good.
Will the vision not guide me?
Let's just do this. I love that spell, by the way. I was doing that to people a lot yesterday. I mean, I've been playing since beta, since like the beta release of Hearthstone. You know, I've been playing a long time. It's more like, yeah, that's what it is. It's more like learning the new sets, the new cards and interactions, and actually putting in the time to do it. So just the fact that he came back to the game, you know what I'm saying? The fact that this guy came back to the game and did that his first time back to the game, this guy's a genius. That's what he is. Like, flat out. I don't even have to know that much about him. Like, I don't know that much about him. I just know that he's a genius. Like, it's just obvious. But anyway. Yeah, I'm not gonna play a whole lot. Man, this guy... Oh, he's got Frostmourne out. Yeah, let's just do the damage. Because I wanna trigger that death rattle as soon as possible, I think. Oh yeah, and I plan on playing Battlegrounds more too, for extra content here and there. And don't worry, like that's no worry to people who might be looking forward to Hitman content. I'm still gonna do Hitman content, but instead of walking away from Hearthstone completely, now that there's an entire rewards track for Battlegrounds, I think that's what I'll do. Where, you know, instead of walking away, if the balancing becomes, let's not say if, when the balancing becomes frustrating in Standard, I think what I'll just do is focus on Battlegrounds for a while. Because like I said, we have that whole rewards track now. We can do that now. I have to buy this. I still didn't get that. Oh, man. Oh, cool. Hell yeah. Should we try it? Should we try it? Hold on, I'm gonna try it, but let me open this pack first. I'm gonna try the Mech Mage and see if it works. I swear, yesterday it was still there. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna look at it. I'm not gonna do anything. No, don't look, don't look, don't look. Darn it, I hit click the wrong thing. It's still there, look, right there. Mech spell. Now, I'm not gonna go in and touch it. Okay? If this works, people are gonna be so mad.
Kael'thas versus the Lich King.
Will serve me.
Oh my god!
The power of evil cannot be
No!
matched.
Maybe not.
Ah, I see you brought
Now here's my thing. I feel like I did. I don't know.
skies.
I thought the colossal stuff came out. Like for colossal minions and stuff like that. I thought that was coming out.
The citadel stands strong.
Cause yeah, obviously like Frozen Throne cards need to come out. That's like a given. Right, because with the Lich King expansion, that would just be insane. Obviously with the exception of, I'm pretty sure you can use the Lich King card. Pretty sure that you can use. Which I should probably use that, now that I think about it. I didn't even put that in the deck, did I? Not a whole lot to do here. I'll probably just wait for Cold Case. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Damn it, I forgot to switch my card back again. So I had just this card back, the new one for yesterday. And what I was planning to do is just switch it all to like the Christmas ones. Because how many freaking like holiday card backs are there? There's a ton. So and I think it'd be cool to have a rotation of Christmas card backs. 'Tis the season, right? Alright, so Cold Case. Let's do Cold Case. Get those skeletons down. I was having fun playing, I was actually having fun playing Battlegrounds, like, right before the expansion came out. I was playing a little bit, and I was having fun. So, I'm honestly really interested to play again. Maybe we'll do that later.
Curious?
Like, later. I do want to play Battlegrounds again.
Observe, analyze, engage. Hot bucket.
Also, I think there's anybody who might be watching for other stuff. I do believe is it the 7th? Tomorrow is the day for the Hitman 3, the challenge. So I might tackle that tomorrow. If that's tomorrow, I believe it is. I have to look at it.
And serve your.
But yeah, today we're doing Hearthstone. Let's see here. Yeah, only
The time has come.
not a whole lot I can do.
Former master.
I got 8, 8, 10, 4. Really bad luck here.
Reach for the skies.
The citadel stands strong.
Like, if I can get him out, then fine. But I'm not even getting any mad. I'm not even getting any of my sweepers. Like, I flat out haven't drawn a sweeper, and there's 2 in this deck. There he is. Now that I already played my dredge, right? Oh my. Already played my dredge. And now I get my sweeper. He's got all these 2-cost minions.
I can be very persuasive.
Yeah, play them all. 'Cause they're all gonna die this turn. You know it. This one. See, that's just it. Like that first game, I didn't draw a whole lot. And this is the problem, is that with playing these mech mages now, we're gonna have a lot more control issues with this stuff. This was actually something I was seeing even before the expansion release, believe it or not. So, yeah. Now I have no choice, right? That's a shame. Understand that I'm waiting for something for this. It would be great if I could get my dredge.
Finally, my ancestors are
I can be very persuasive.
We need... We just need to play Death Knight. I like the new Death Knight class, honestly. It's pretty awesome. Stuff. That feels good. Body bagger. Do I have that? I'm trying to think if I have that. I feel like everybody has that, right? Shouldn't everybody have that one? Isn't that the one that you get? Maybe I don't have it yet. Is it part of the rewards track? See, like, I could have gotten this earlier, right? Oh, okay. Was it part of the rewards track, though, is what I'm saying. Cause I didn't finish the rewards track, so if that's the case, then yeah. Not a whole lot I can do. There really is not. Like, I'm gonna obviously go for that. Yeah, I was really trying, but I waited till last minute. Oh shit. Well, that's it. So let's go back and... Wait a minute. I just got really unlucky there, didn't I? What the fuck? I don't think I've ever seen that in my life. That was so random, like at the last second, just... Well, honestly, that game was me not drawing anything. Honestly, like, he really didn't do anything that great. I just didn't draw shit.
In death.
Like, what
The
the f is
power of
this?
evil cannot be matched.
You see what I mean? Like, this is... That's actually good. This right here is how I've been countering Denathrius. I hold on to this until, like, turn 9, and I can tell that they're, like, doing that to me.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
There's so many people playing decks that suck. So basically, like, what I was doing was waiting and basically just noticing this pattern of people that were playing classic. Like, they would play, like, the most basic Murlocs, the most basic neutral cards, like, the whole game, and I'm just killing the stuff. And then they whip out Denathrius. And it was, like, getting so old, so then I threw this in. And it was helping with people like that. Basically just... They'd get to that point, and then it would just counter it and go away, and they would, like, concede right away. Worked on many people. At least 3 or 4 people, and just, like, the
Understand the code.
2 hours I was playing the other night that it worked. But yeah, this hopefully I just get... See, I'm not drawing any mechs at all. That's not helping. See, I need to be able to draw mechs, obviously, to play my mechs. I'm just getting really unlucky with card draw. I've noticed this as a trend when I'm streaming. Is that a thing that other people experience? I've noticed this as a trend when I'm streaming. When I'm off stream, I don't have nearly just the bad luck. It has more to do with what I'm drawing. Like I'll do really poorly on stream, like, all day, and then no lie, as soon as I get off stream, I'll start playing again and draw exactly what I need to the point that, like, the person, like, concedes or something. You know, like, my deck, like, oftentimes I have a really well-made deck and know how to play it very well. And then they'll get everything they need, and I'll just get jack shit for draw. But like I said, it seems to be a trend on when I'm streaming, which is really weird. Which is why sometimes, like, I'll be off stream and then suddenly I'll, like, jolt up in my rank. That's why. So, like, I have 1 mech in my hand, and now I have Seafloor Gateway. It's, like, such bad luck drawing. Like, if I had drawn Seafloor Gateway earlier when I had more mechs, could have prevented him from killing the shark, basically. Now I don't have a shark. The whole dynamic is thrown off, basically. So that helps a little bit. Let me just wait here. I'm gonna wait to play this so we can play them together here. So that'll help, but it's a little late to be getting this stuff. Turn 6 is not good to be playing little 4-3s and 1-2s. No, not at all. Especially annoying ones that they will get rid of quickly. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that mana again. Play this. I do think he probably has Denathrius. Seems to be not caring about the minions he's putting out. I'm putting out, like, small ones, like, for me to almost like for me to kill them, you know. So I'm actually gonna change gears here a little bit. What I'm gonna do is get a Colossal going, because I would like to see if I can get Gaia. If I can get that, if I can get Big Boy Mech, then we'll get him out. And that'll make all the difference.
The citadel stands strong.
Does it stand strong? Chill fall. Fair. That is a cool card. I like that one. It's a really good one. There he is. It's okay. It's still a mech. It's okay. Yes. So let's do this. And here it comes. Oh man. Let's do that. That's better. That's more like what I'm used to seeing, but earlier in the game. See, because earlier in the game I can get more out of him. Like I can get another shark usually from him, and sometimes I can get 3. Yeah, sometimes I can get like 3 sharks going, and they just concede if I do that. Because then I play Big Boy Mech and it's over. Sometimes I'll buff Big Boy Mech. Honestly, like, I should be able to fare pretty well with this deck. I just didn't think it would still be in rotation. Let's do this first. I know that I'm thinking this, but I want to do this first. Okay, so we'll hold off. So let's do this, and we'll see if we can get something. All right, not great. Not great, but we'll go with him. Not usually what I pick, but I'm doing that this time. Now, it's only turn 8, so I'm going to keep an eye on this. Because remember, I want to play that for if he's going to go Denathrius, because I do believe he will. That's such a cool card. I love that card. That's so cool. Now remember, I want to do this, but I need to do this. So we're doing this now. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts. Been holding on to that. Need to do it. Period. Just needs to happen. Just in case. And I just saw him look at a card. I'd be willing to bet it was Denathrius. Let's go ahead and we'll do the 3 damage. And then we'll go ahead and do the 3 damage. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm getting at, is I think he's been holding off. I think he was planning on doing Denathrius. He may have known that though too. He may have known that. He may have planned on that. Hopefully not. Hopefully there is no Denathrius. Yeah, that's just a stupid screen. I can see it. I can see it when you type it. That's just the stupid screen. Should we? Do you think it's time?
What a conundrum.
I think it's time. I think I should do him. I think I should go all in.
A toast to all who sought to kill me.
You look tasty.
Yeah, me have that for you.
See, because now I'm back at 40, and there's a 10-4 there, and he had to kill it. So that's what I'm getting at. So now, yeah, why not? I'm thinking, let's do it. Let's do it. This is gonna help me get this sooner, basically.
Fire consume you.
Ah, yes. One of the best cards in the entire game. Right there. Let's put something out so we don't burn, right? Because if we play that, we're gonna get a card back. So let's put something out we don't want to burn. Let's do that.
Time has come to dethrone our former master.
And then next turn, I can either do this, or I can just load up on next.
No reason. No reason.
Now let's see here. Okay. I want to be careful. Yeah, I want to be careful. I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to do this first.
Observe, analyze, engage.
See the land missile
Because I don't want to kill my mech like as soon as it happens. You know what I mean?
Impossible.
Okay, so I do have to do these to enemy minions. Got it. Let's do this. And then we'll do one that way. That works for me. Because I was just trying to split that damage up as much as possible. I did not need these guys killing him with their death rattles or anything like that. Because he's going to have all these spells and shit too. The Death Knight is... Man, this can be tough. Really tough opponent. Death Knights are going to be stronger than Demon Hunters now, probably. And Demon Hunters were already, like, a broken class. This is crazy. Now, I don't think Death Knights are broken quite yet. But I feel like it has potential, right? I think they are OP, though. Alright. I think it's safe. I think it's safe now. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. And then after doing this too, I'm gonna put him down so that he's an extra body. Yes, awesome.
I am low on cards. We do what the living cannot.
What can he do? What else can he do? I think so. I think so. I think it's fair to say.
Prepared.
I think he's gonna concede.
To come.
Oh, he's just gonna let me have it.
I only fight the best.
Mech Mage still killing it. Problem with Mech Mage is that this is the rank I'll sit, and that's actually because that thing that happened at the beginning of the match, you saw it happening where I was getting really, really bad luck draws. That first game, too. That's what'll happen to me a lot, where I'll get that like 2 games in a row, and then I'll get one decent one, you know what I mean? I just wish that you know, it didn't seem like I had really bad luck at drawing cards. Because the deck is really well balanced, in my opinion. So let's take a look at it. It hasn't changed much, but we're gonna take a look at it so we can get our eyes on it. Because I know people like decks, like to look at them. So that's what we're playing with. We have plenty of stuff early on. Like flat out, the entire screen is full of early stuff. You can't even see high cost stuff until I scroll. So that's my point, is like I feel like it's pretty well balanced. I feel like I'm just getting really, really unlucky, that's all. There's so many mechs in here. And I took out, if you remember, I had 2 of these, and I also took out Belinda. I had Belinda, I took her out. She was just becoming useless. I'd play her and she would draw one of these and then like one of these, you know, and then be a 1/3. It was becoming a bit absurd, so I took her out and, you know, just put some other, like I put Denathrius in here, just some other things that I put this one in here too. I haven't drawn that one yet, so. What do you mean? What do you mean? That's what I mean. That's what I was doing. So I had 2 of the
Let the games begin.
I had 2
of evil cannot be matched.
What's the one that raises your hero power? I had 2 of those, and I swapped one of those for this. And I've noticed a consistent difference where I can get a spell back, if that makes sense, instead of just drawing that. And then Belinda, because that was the problem, is because I had 2 of the low costs, it wasn't doing it. And then I have all these 10 cost spells, but then I would draw them on my first draw, and they'd be sitting in my hand, and Belinda would never get them. You know what I mean? Like, for whatever reason, I have such an unlucky time with drawing, I can't run decks like that. I flat out just learned I cannot run decks like that. It's just me. I just can't do it. That's just something I've learned about myself. Look at this. 6 cost spell on my first hand. So that's sort of my point, is like, I always have this issue with my luck. We're on a stream, and it's always on stream. It's never like when I'm running things by myself, where I'll draw my high cost cards and spells and stuff randomly on my first, you know, few turns for like no reason. Oh my. Just bad luck. So yeah, no mech.
Were you followed?
Same as last time. No mech. Just Click Clocker sitting there by himself. He's all lonely. We gotta get Click Clocker a friend, guys. Friends, listen, you are not a friend of Click Clocker. I need a mech.
Time has come to dethrone our former master.
I need to draw a mech, and we didn't. We didn't. At least we got a mage, right? And not a Death Knight. It's just gonna be Death Knight, Death Knight, It's gonna be like Demon Hunters were for a bit. Except probably worse. Oh shit, here we go. Here we go.
His reign ends now.
Okay.
Error. Hot bucket.
I was a little worried, but we're okay. Damn it. Seriously? I dredge just for another trench surveyor.
It'll be our little secret.
I'm not even drawing, you understand? I'm not even drawing the sweepers so that I can get the 3 mechs. And there's 2 of them. Oh, man.
Error. Hot bucket.
Okay.
His reign
Nice.
ends now.
I expected it. I'd rather it happen to that than cold case. Calm down. Shit.
Caution.
All right.
Hot.
Damn. So, basically, bad luck, and then more bad luck. Anoyatron, why couldn't you be a shark? And then I have that, and I don't have any mechs. See, my thing is, it's like so obvious at this point that I just consistently have really bad luck with drawing cards. Oh yes, finally. Right when I don't need it, right? See, now I don't have anything to dredge with. Do this. Take it. Alright, I'll take what I can get.
My blood boils for war.
Your signature is required. Your signature is required.
What in the actual fuck? I'm so done with this match. I'm so done with this match. Such bad luck. Oh my god, I'm done with it.
Merely a step.
I'm done with it. I am so done with it, it's not even funny. I'm done with it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is incredible, isn't it? It's really fucking incredible. No, it's not even that. It's like I can't. How am I supposed to do anything when I'm not drawing flat out my mechs? It's an entire deck of mechs, and I'm drawing everything I don't need. I'm drawing literally like the last card, like the least amount of things in my deck
Escape my fury.
is what I'm drawing.
Evil cannot be matched.
Here we go. That's not bad. Finally, a fairly decent start. Now, if I'm lucky, I'll actually draw some mechs. Like, actually, not even if I'm lucky, just if I get a normal amount of luck, I will draw some. Fuck. fuck? You see? Damn it! Where the fuck is the consistency is what I'm wondering. This is the crap that made me stop playing Castle Nathria. Like, just the fact that I could get that many, like, decks in a row that were terrible, that had Denathrius, you know what I mean? Like, I understand once in a while getting something like that, but just the fact that it kept because I know plenty of people aren't doing it. And so that's my point, is just how bad my luck truly is. It seems like it's by design. It almost seems like, you know, they you know, don't care about certain people, you know what I mean? Like, you know, if you truly have made it obvious and stuff like that, you know, it doesn't matter who you are, you know. They're only going to care about you if you're, you know, it's, I don't want to mention any names, but it's like, you know, we all know who the big streamers are, you know. Like, it's clear that I'm having legitimate problems. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? That's bullshit. I call bullshit.
This one goes there.
I call bullshit. And the thing is, it adds insult to injury when I when I proceed to not get the coin. So, like, not only am I having bad luck where they just don't give me the max, no coin.
Symptoms will be severe. Symptoms will be severe.
Yeah, right. All right. You know what? You're right. You're right. I'm being stupid about this. If I were playing Death Knight, I'd be winning. You're right. You're right. I guarantee I'd be winning if I were playing Death Knight. You are absolutely right about that. Meanwhile, I'd be loading up the board and destroying him with mechs by now too, if I had mechs to play. Like, the deck is clearly well balanced and I'm not drawing any fucking thing that I need. It's so absurd.
Merely a setback.
There's not even any point at the, like, there's just not even any point. And now here I am, back at 10, no stars. All because of shit luck. When clearly I have a decent deck. Like, it's not like full of spells. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm gonna do. And we're gonna see. That's ridiculous. Back to DK, you're right. I said DK. It's like immediately I see DK and then I think Donkey Kong, but it's like, yeah, obviously, like, you know, that's right.
Awaits you.
You will know endless torment.
It's an infinitely better hand than anything I shouldn't say anything. I had one decent hand the whole time I was playing Mage. Just so much better already. Now, obviously, I couldn't get the reduced cost, but oh well, I don't care. The point was I wanted to like use it and make something happen. I don't want to do nothing.
Not shady.
It's just like obvious. You know what I mean? Like it's just obvious. I'm immediately I'm getting stuff that's I can use that isn't like, yeah, I did get some like, all right, here's an 8, here's a 7, here's a 5, here's another 8, but here's a 1, here's a 2, I got another 3 there. I already used another one, didn't I? So yeah, it's just obvious. I'll be willing to bet that everybody was complaining about that mech mage, or not my mech mage in specific, but like that mech, the big boy mech. I'll bet so many people complain about that, and they're tired of hearing it. That's what I bet it is. Like, I know it sounds crazy, but the amount of time, like, I still play Hearthstone, you know what I mean? Like, just because I don't stream it doesn't mean I don't play it. And so it's like, if I'm playing Hearthstone a lot, I know what it is. Blizzard doesn't play their own games half the time. So it's like, I can clearly tell when I enter a match 20 times with X deck, and it does this amount of things based on the percentage of cards that I have, that something's not right there. You know what I mean? Like, if there are, like, I don't know, if 60% of the deck is cheap mechs, you're gonna probably get cheap mechs a lot, really quick and right away.
Certainty is gone.
So then my question is, why would you get 20% of your deck 80% of the time that you're playing it? You know what I mean? That smaller 20%, 80% of the time that you're playing it. It's completely absurd. You wouldn't. It doesn't make any sense at all.
So fresh.
But that's okay, because Death Knights are cool, and we're just going to
Pick me.
try to enjoy the new expansion. Yeah, it reminds me of, like, it reminds me of, it reminds me, somebody was telling me recently on stream, yeah, just basically about how, like, Rockstar Games is in a very similar place to Blizzard, just, you know, that the community doesn't trust them, doesn't respect that they will respect, you know, what they want and things like that. You know, just that it's a similar sort of relationship, like with Blizzard and the Blizzard fan base, you know, from the Rockstar to the Rockstar community. Just a similar relationship from what I've heard.
My certainty is
And
gone.
I can't say I haven't seen that. Like, I've tried to play GTA online, and not a very fun experience at times. I think of how I can... not good. Alright, so let's do this.
Reach for the skies.
Time is against me.
For the sky!
I just wanted to take a look at that, make sure I did that right. Forgot to mess with my card backs again. See, look, he has that cool Christmas card. That's one of my favorite ones. I like that one.
Me have that!
Out of the Christmas ones, I like that one a lot. It looks cool. But like, we gotta change those because that's just the new one. I wanted to put them all as Christmas card backs. Should I do it? Or should I do this? I think I should do
My
this.
certainty is gone.
Yeah.
Will the vision not guide me?
Because if he doesn't kill it, now he probably will, but if he doesn't, I can use him on him instead.
Arms up!
And it'll be a better turnout.
Time is against
Me
me.
have that for you!
So the idea is to use him, but on a bigger minion. So this is a really good card. Really like this one. Definitely I'd say a key card in this deck that I'm trying to mold, because I will make it, you know, matter. I will make it a key card. I will try to build the deck around it because I think that card is cool enough and good enough to do that. Because it gives it has reborn and everything. It's just such a good card. So I can't do that now. It's not there anymore.
Will the vision
So with that being
not
said, I
guide
think
me?
I'll just accept what's out and do it with that. Okay, let's do the attack. So we have 4 corpses, so we have enough for anything that would trigger from 3. But corpse explosion, that's just a corpse, right? So that's really all you would need. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, when we gain corpses from that, so we don't really have anything aside from this, I guess. Oh no, we gained corpses for that too. Yeah, that's right. So we're good. We got a decent hand going. Okay. So, not too bad there. Let's go ahead and get rid of him. Let's just get rid of him.
I'll make sure you suffer.
And, do that. What I'd like to do is try, like, I don't have my, what's my 7 cost that does the 3 damage? That's the one I want. I would like to get him out, but I don't have him, and a lot of these are circumstantial.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Damn. He got rid of Denathrius. Okay. Alright. Alright. Maybe we should put Bran back in this deck, huh? It's a pretty good card. It's pretty good for that. That's a good interaction. I like that. Okay, so, the problem is that if I put Bran back in my deck, the reason I took him out is that I didn't see a whole lot of other interactions with him for him to be useful. So it's another card to sit in my hand that I have to, you know,
Will the vision not guide me?
find a use for later. You know what I mean? All right, let's put him down. We'll get him out.
Against me. I'll make sure you suffer.
And that way, at least we can get some type of board control here.
A dark deed to defy death. You want tasty.
Alright. So let's do this. So as long as you have enough corpses to do it, that'll always work. You just have to have enough corpses to do it. And that'll work for you. So you stack your corpses, you can really make that work. Let's go ahead and do this. And trigger all of that. There we go.
The time has come to dethrone.
It is time to prepare.
That's a really cool card too. I have that one too. It's a paladin card though, so can't get it unless you well, I mean, as a Death Knight, you know what I mean? Oh, there he is, finally. So he's finally there.
It is in death that we are truly tested. His reign ends now.
So fresh.
So, you know, obviously get him out and do the damage.
Ready to fight for a better future?
Ah, shit. Bastard.
Little time.
Not getting any minions.
His reign ends now.
So
I need minions. Need minions. Really? Seriously?
I'll make sure you
Right.
suffer.
Time to burn that. Time to burn that, cause it's time to just start doing damage.
The more you struggle, the better.
I don't have any minions. Alright, guess we have to detonate our corpses. I didn't really want to do that, but I had no choice. I didn't really want that sitting there to do another 5 damage to me. And we still have 2 other AoE spells too. So. So now I finally had something.
Will the vision not guide me?
Alright, alright.
Did that just...
Guess I gotta use it. So I wanted to hold on to it to buff it with blood tap, but it's like, I gotta use it, you know? I haven't been able to do much.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Armies of bone.
There it is. I need mine. Alright. Let's do that. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that's all I can do.
The citadel stands strong!
Jeez. Just when you thought the minion wasn't big enough.
Impossible. Will the vision not guide
I was
me?
like, why? And they have spells on them. They have the prevention of spells.
Will the vision not guide me?
Not a whole lot I can do there. Not a whole lot I can do.
You do not understand the purpose.
Time is against me.
What's he doing? Probably trying to figure out how he can kill me this turn, right? Probably. I can't do a whole lot. About ready to concede myself.
Did that just move?
As long as we're getting quests done, I don't really care. Nah. Let's check these things out. So we got that done. Actually, yeah, that's right. That was earlier. So let's add that to our. Hold on. Let's add that to our mech deck, guys. And maybe we can play that. New. There it is. So what do we want to do? Add 2 arcane bolts to your hand. Now, are these don't count as mechs? They should totally count as mechs. Shit. It's honestly really tough to justify adding these when I have sort of a spell / mech mechanic going on. So since they gave me arcane bolts, okay, I might want to swap for some arcane spells. So I know how crazy this sounds, but I think I may swap for Arcane Intellect. Does anybody else get harassed by a company called Rocket Mortgage? I literally have nothing to do with them, and I am sick and tired of it. They're literally calling me right now, and they've been calling me nonstop since last night, and I am sick and tired of it. They are a scam, and I have nothing to do with them. Like, literally just popped up on my phone, just like, I'm so sick and tired of these people calling me. Rocket Mortgage is the company. They are flat out just calling me left and right for no reason. It's really frustrating. Alright, I think what I'll do is cold case. We'll go down the 1 cold case. And we'll go down to... Bear with me. We might change this. But we're taking out Arcane Intellect and adding 2 of these. Alright. With that being said, I may play that with that little modification. Alright, we'll see. But for now, I need to take a break really quick. And then I will be back with some more standard play. I am having, regardless of the frustration on the bad luck, I am having fun with the new expansion. So I will be back momentarily. Oh, well, Hearthstone crashed anyway, so I guess I need to wait for that to reload anyway. Good job, Blizzard. Good job.
The fireside hungers.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. So, what we did was we updated the the mech mage with not mechs. Maybe we'll have some better luck now, right? I hope. These new cards are pretty cool though, they look really cool. So it'll be nice to see them in there.
Kael'thas versus Maiev.
They're like Death Knight cards, right? That's the idea.
The power of evil cannot be matched.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, why am I drawing this shit on my fucking first turn? Like, I don't want that. This is what I'm talking about. Like, that makes sense, but... Okay, that's better.
Ah, I see you brought guests.
It's all the time. All the time. I can't... I can't honestly remember the last game I had. Do you guys... Did it happen at all today? Where I had a single game where I didn't draw... Like... Even, like, a high-cost card on my first turn? Like a single game today? I don't think I did. I had a single one.
Analyze. Engage.
Like, obviously that's like the worst case scenario at 10, and that happened a lot, but I'm talking like, I think I many times at least drew a 6 cost on my first turn. It's like a well-balanced deck, and then I just... crazy. I think I'm actually gonna do this first. Hit some mechs first. Alright, good. Good, good, good. I'm gonna actually hold on to him. I'm not gonna play him yet, because if I keep him now, I can play him when I do this. Oh, there's a concoction. We have a concoction, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. 3 damage, 2 cards. That's a good one. Okay. Let's do this.
Error. Hot bucket.
It's tempting. It's tempting. Oh, man. I have to. I have to. How do you not? How do you not do that? How do you not do that? How do you not?
Take 2 and call me in the morning.
Oh, that one's cool. Oh, Potion Master Putricide. Oh, so are these... That's a... He's a boss in ICC, I think, right? Like Professor Putricide? That's cool. You know, I think they did a good job. I think they did. That's what I'm going to say so far. So far, good job. Let's get rid of him. And we'll get rid of him.
Caution. Hot.
Symptoms will be severe.
Concoctor. Man, this guy, he's got the works already. He knows what he's doing. This is a really well put together, well played deck so far. Sorry, my bad. I just realized how crappy my mic probably sounded. Fixed it.
What a conundrum.
I'll do that, but it would only kill one person. Yeah.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
They have a good deck. I might have to modify this one to fit the current way of things. And not a whole lot else I can do. This is cool seeing this other deck though. I like seeing other people play stuff.
In death, I've mastered the art of...
Especially like you know, new expansion. It's just good to like get your ass kicked a lot, honestly. Because then you know like what's good and what isn't, you know what I mean? There's a lot of good decks out there so far. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab a sweeper, right? Try to get... Oh, shit. Yep. I don't think I'll have time to play it. Let's try this. Oh, that was so unlucky. Alright, alright, that was better. That was better. There we go. So we can do Rune of the Archmage if we want, or just go Big Boy Mech this turn. I think what's leaning towards. Ooh. Oh, he's going for the kill. We didn't get to draw our new cards I put in though either. Darn. That's unfortunate. I really was hoping to get those. Still getting pretty unlucky with card draw.
In death, I've mastered the art of...
I'm trying to think of how I could maybe if I just delete the deck and remake it. I don't know that would do anything. But I feel like at this point I'm willing to try that. Because I feel like it's just like this deck that I'm like, it's just really bad luck, you know what I mean? And the deck's pretty well balanced. Thinking out loud what I can get rid of. I have a lot of these 10 cost things, but the reason I have those, understand, is that like for a reason. All right, so Pyroblast, that can just kill somebody, you know, 10 damage immediately. I can't tell you how many times I've killed somebody with Pyroblast, so I just don't know that that would be something I'd want to take out. This is so good. This is a whole other element that I've been working on that I'm thinking I might actually just eliminate entirely. That I was using for a while, but at this point it might be time. Because I already got rid of one of these previously to swap it for a different spell. Because, you know, I was drawing 2 of those all of the time and it really wasn't working out too well. So I'm just trying to think what I would want to get rid of. Now this is staying, okay? But it's my point is that I never draw my mechs. I typically just get everything else. And I already swapped a cold case out. This is too good. I don't want to remove that. I think... I don't know. I feel like I want to take it out. I feel like it's definitely a card that I get a lot that I just can't use, and then it takes me too long to use it. Let's see what we would swap those 2 with. Do we have anything else that's new? Yeah, I didn't go through neutral yet, so maybe neutral would be a decent idea. That's a good one. Destroy enemy location. See, this is cool. And I think that would be really annoying. Oh. I forgot about that. All right. See, that's 6. That's 6. I'd be willing to put 1 in here for now. So let's just swap. I'm gonna do the 6, but we're gonna go down. We're gonna go down this to, like, you know, cheap stuff now and see what there is, because the whole point was that I wasn't drawing anything cheap. So 6 is still better than 8. But what would fit the current thing that I have going a little bit better? Let's just see what I have here as far as mech. You know what? Let's do it. Let's get another one of them in there and be done with it. And see if that helps with the balance. No matter how good a deck is, still got to be willing to change it around, especially when a new expansion comes out.
Kael'thas versus Gul'dan.
Know the true essence of
Cool.
fear.
The power of evil cannot be matched.
Still not a very lucky draw here. 5, 6. Let's just swap a bunch and... The fuck is this? Fuck is this? This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Merely a setback.
I'm so done with this. Like, I'm so done with getting shit for my first hand. Like, why is it so often? And then I swap them and get something, like, worse.
Kael'thas versus the
Great.
Lich
Now it's a
King.
death knight. Great.
Will serve me in death.
I mean, I guess...
The power
I guess
of evil
if
cannot be matched.
if there's one 10 cost I could get, I guess that's the acceptable. But once again, I don't have the coin now. Eh.
I see you brought I see you brought
I don't see that. I don't see this going well. I'm about ready to just remake the whole thing.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
At least it's counting. I'm still not getting mechs, and then there's a 10 cost again. Really just bad luck. I literally draw the highest cost possible fucking card. All the time.
We're going on a dangerous voyage.
Why does this happen? Why can't they do, like, this is, you know what I've noticed? It's not just when I'm streaming, it's also an issue with, like, I think the ranks. This happens a lot in these low silver ranks, like, a lot.
My blood for the Lich King.
Like, once I get to silver 8, I start, like, flying through up until, like, silver, like, 2 and 1. And then I sit there grinding that really hard. But, like, yeah, like, the low end is it's like, yeah, you know, there's no difficulty to it. We're just gonna, you know, lower your chances of drawing decent cards. It doesn't even make any sense. See, like, right now, I literally can't do anything. Because if I drew this, I play the only mech, and I need a mech to play that next turn. I need the 2. So it's like, I have to do this.
Time has come to dethrone our master.
It's so disappointing that I can't use my own deck. Because the game is failing to function properly. It's just very clear to me that this is a trend now. They need to fix this, big time. Big time. This is not new. The fact that I'm coming back to the game and still having this issue and can complain about this is absurd. And, you know, other people are agreeing. I'm not the only one. Okay, cool. Finally get to play a new card, guys. Oh man, that just looks cool, doesn't it? That looks freaking cool. See, when I actually get cards that I can play, that I should be getting, then I have fun. But it's like, all the time. I mean, look at this. First I get the 10, and then I'm like, alright, if there's one 10 cost I could get, I guess that's acceptable. Then I proceed to draw the 3, now this wasn't a 6, it was a 3, but it's a 3 cost spell, not mech. Then I get a 10 cost spell, then I finally get 1 mech, and now once again, I have another random spell, not my mechs. It's like, it's almost as if they flat out do have percentages built into the game based on, oh, you have a much higher chance if you're a mage of drawing spells than minions. And we flat out know that, but we're not going to tell anybody that. And now this is causing a problem, and here it is. And so now it's the sort of thing where it's like obvious to me that it's built into the game, and it should have never been built into the game like that. Should have never done something like that. You should trust that people know how to build decks to balance them, because that's the point. I'm building the deck percentage-wise in such a way so that I know, oh, okay, I want, you know, enough mechs that I draw that instead of spells. You know what I mean? And that's the whole point, is if I'm doing it just fine, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm doing it just fine off stream, you know what I mean? And, like, there's a consistent basis to it. And then all of a sudden, then I start streaming, and it's like this always a consistent, obvious thing that happens. Yeah, that's a really, I'm not gonna have fun playing the game at all. There's nothing fun about that. So I'm holding off on this in case he has Denathrius, but not sure.
Observe, analyze, engage.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to accept that he's probably gonna kill that mech. Just play it. That's alright. At least we got some use out of it. At least I used it. I won't complain, because that's the whole point, is at least to get to use it, do damage, you know, play it. It's like I haven't even been able to really use my mechs, because I haven't drawn them. I just get crappy draws and then want to, like, not even play. Please give me something I can use. Okay. That's pretty good, actually. Let's get rid of this. So, turn 8, I'm gonna wait till next turn to play that. I'm gonna do this for now. I'm just gonna do that for now. Okay, so we have a thinker. He's got 50 health too. Okay.
What little time.
So maybe they did. Oh, I was gonna say disconnected, but they're really just waiting for the last second.
Spell. Zinjali. Anybody?
So I have to play this.
What a conundrum.
That's why I was holding on to it. Do that, do that. Hopefully that will pay off in some way, at least. He may not have Denathrius at all, but at least it'll, you know, pay off in some way. Yeah.
I don't need any of you.
No. That works.
I don't need any of you.
Only one to deal with. Alright. So let's go ahead and... I think I'm actually just gonna... do this. Get that 9 out there. So basically, what I've learned today is that it's really hard for me to play the new expansion because I get really bad luck draws. Like, I am just flat out not drawing any cards I need. They're all the way near the end of the deck, and then pick me. Like he pulled my mechs out of the deck and then destroyed them because they got burned. Like, that's my point, is my opponent will then draw them from my deck or something. And then I won't even draw them. So here I am sitting with 2 10s in my hand. You know what I mean? And a 9 that I already used because I just can't use it. And it's not like my deck's full of that, you know, understand, like that's... I don't even have 2 of these anymore. I just have the 1. Just having really bad luck with the way I'm drawing things. It's almost as if they don't want me to do well, you know? Because I legitimately have a decent deck that does pretty well. Actually does very well when I actually draw those cards. Instead of drawing the ones that I have very little of. Like, that does me a good... That's fine now, but... Look at my hand, is my point. Like, this is generally what I see in my hand. It's stupid. I don't ever draw anything else. I always draw these 10 cost, 9 cost, 6 cost, 7 cost cards. And there's very little of them in my deck. And there's a ton of like 2, 3, and 4 and all that. A ton of them. It's a 40 card deck too. And I'm drawing that's my point, is it's a 40 card deck, so you even have more cards. And I'm still drawing these 1 cards each time. These things that I have 1 of in my deck. You know?
Time's short.
This one. Rune of the Archmage. Is it flat out all the way at the bottom? Crazy. And then I don't get my dredge cards right. Because they're mechs. It's like, that's the point, is like, it's a shame, because it's like, just because the dredge mechanic exists, I have to use it. You know what I mean? It's like, I shouldn't have to make a deck with like a bunch of dredge cards just because the randomization sucks. That's how I feel. So let's just do Glug to get him out. And then we'll go ahead and use the 1 cost ignite. And then we'll go ahead and use the next ignite as well. Get those going.
Do you have the artifact?
Okay. So here's one of our arcane bolts. That's that new spell that comes with that card. We can deal 3 damage instead. And remember, this doesn't cost 8. It's just that because we have more than 8 damage, or I'm sorry, more than 8 mana, we can do that 3. Yeah, let's do that. Let's increase the hero power. Let's do the 3. And then we'll do this. Sweet, I'll take it. Then hopefully we can get something good out of this.
Did that just...
So we could do the recast. Let's just do Queen of Charlotte.
long enough. Now we run!
Yeah, let's go ahead and... I just wanted to clear a little bit of space for them.
The citadel stands strong!
Okay. I think we're good. He needs that one spell for his corpses. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this.
You wish to match wits with me?
I should have attacked first, knowing that that wasn't just at enemies. That was my bad. I'm not gonna play this yet because it has a chance of getting killed. I'm just gonna do the damage.
Bow before your queen!
Can't imagine he can get rid of all of that. I really can't. Okay. Now what? Obviously use your ghoul. What's he doing? Just wasting time. That's what he's doing.
I have but little time.
Okay. I feel like he conceded and it didn't register. Or he's just being a douche and not ending his turn.
Most intriguing.
I think he's being a douche and not ending his turn. Okay, so I'm gonna win now. Can you please, like, do something or end your turn or concede or something? Instead of making me sit here just to win. Okay, thank you for doing something. Are you gonna do the same thing as last time and make me wait? Yes, yes you are, right? Seems that way.
Who knows what secrets we'll uncover?
And the moment of truth. Imagine that.
All might must end.
Wasted my time just to... Like, that's what I'm getting at, is, like, that's the toxicity of the people. Like, he flat out knew he was gonna lose two rounds ago. So instead of ending his turn, he wasted my time just to see what card he would get. He wasted my time, let the turn thing run out, had me take my turn, then again wasted my time again, and then at the last second he conceded. It's a little rude. But anyway, I'm sort of at a place with this. God, why? No. I don't want to re-roll because it's golden, no. Tired of that. But anyway, I'm sort of at a place with this where, like, I love the new content, but I don't love all of the problems that are still in existence. So standard play needs to be addressed, and it's needed to be addressed for a long time. There's a huge problem with randomization. Huge. It's clearly there. And just to cement the point home even further, here's my deck, you guys. Literally the entire screen is filled with cards low in cost enough that I would have to scroll to get to the ones that I've been drawing every single turn on the first draw. Right on my first turn, I get these cards, and it's all cards I would have to scroll past. Literally from here down is what I'm getting. There's not a single one of those that's duplicated. And that's what I'm getting on my first turn every single game. I mean, I guess I could be exaggerative in saying that, you know, it's every single one. There might have been one game in there I didn't, but that's the point, is it's like, I can't even tell you there's that many games. So they need to work on that. The randomization sucks. This deck is plenty well put together, and I'm not drawing literally any of these cards across the screen. I'm not drawing hardly any of these. I'm drawing all of these on my first turn, basically, and then, you know, a couple of these here and there. So ridiculous. That's where I'm at with the randomization. I love the new content, love the new expansion. So we might be back for another stream in a little bit, but I gotta get going now. So thank you guys. Thank you for joining me in chat, and thank you so much for the likes, and thank you so much for the people who are coming back to watch me play Hearthstone. I will once again, I will do Battlegrounds. Don't worry. I'm not going to leave Hearthstone behind this time. If I sort of walk away, I might just walk away from standard play for a bit. We will be going Battlegrounds, and tomorrow, looking at that Hitman 3 content, there's probably new Hitman 3 content to tackle. I believe that comes out tomorrow, so don't worry. That's coming too. But yeah, I think we'll be back probably in a little bit with another stream for Hearthstone. But I got to pop off here now. So thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys soon.